Konstantin Kosachyov is a Russian politician and diplomat. He is senator at the Federation Council and chairs its Foreign Affairs Committee. After graduating from the Moscow State Institute of International Relations, Kosachyov was a diplomat at the Russian embassy in Sweden. He was elected to the State Duma in 1999. He was appointed head of Rossotradnstvo in 2012. In December 2014, he became a member of the Federation Council. Konstantin Kosachyov was born in the Pushkin district of Moscow Oblast on 17 September 1962 to Nina G. and Joseph Artemyevich Kosachyov, a diplomat who worked in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the USSR. He lived in Sweden 8 years and attended school there. He later studied in Moscow, graduating in 1979. In 1984, Kosachyov graduated from the Moscow State Institute of International Relations. He is fluent in Swedish and English. As a translator, Kosachyov worked in various diplomatic posts in the central and foreign offices of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the USSR and Russia. In 1991 he graduated from training at the Diplomatic Academy of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Kosachyov became first secretary of Russian embassy in Sweden in 1991. He was named advisor to the embassy in 1994. Kosachyov participated in several international conferences on European security and disarmament. He was part of an advisory group to the Russia's Minister of Foreign Affairs. He was also deputy director of the Second European Department of the Russian Foreign Ministry, in charge of implementing Russian foreign policy in the Nordic area. From May 1998, Kosachyov was first an advisor, then an assistant for international affairs to the Prime Minister. He also served as Secretariat of the Chairman of the Government of the Russian Federation. From the 19th of December 1999 to December 2003, Kosachyov was a deputy of the Third State Duma of the Russian Federation, the first deputy head of the Fatherland All Russia political faction, and deputy chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Kosachyov was a member of the commissions to assist the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia in overcoming the consequences of the NATO bombing, to implement the anti-ballistic missile treaty between the Russian Federation, the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, and to conclude a new treaty on further reduction and limitation of strategic offensive arms. In 2003, Kosachyov defended his PhD thesis on the concept of development of international law in the fight against nuclear terrorism at the Diplomatic Academy of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. From 2003 to 2007, Kosachyov was deputy of the Fourth State Duma of the Russian Federation and part of the United Russia Party. He served as chairman of the State Duma Foreign Affairs Committee. In 2005, Kosachyov wrote an article entitled, "Why Would a Bear Need Wings?" challenging then chairman of the State Duma Boris Gryzlov's position that the United Russia Party did not need working groups. On the 2nd of December 2007, he was elected deputy of the Fifth State Duma of the Russian Federation and continued to chair the State Duma Foreign Affairs Committee. On the 4th of December 2011, Kosachyov was elected deputy of the Sixth State Duma of the Russian Federation. He was elected deputy chairman of the State Duma Foreign Affairs Committee. On the 5th of March 2012, Vladimir Putin appointed Kosachyov head of Rossotradnstvo, the federal agency for the Commonwealth of Independent States, compatriots living abroad and international humanitarian cooperation, and the Russian president's special envoy for relations with CIS member states. On the 18th of December 2014, Kosachyov was appointed Federation Council representative by the heads of the Chuvash Republic. A week later, on the 25th of December 2014, he was elected chairman of the Federation Council Committee on International Affairs. Kosachyov was included in the sanctions list of individuals and entities adopted the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine. On the 21st of September 2015, Kosachyov was named representative of the government of the Mariel Republic in the Russian Federation Council. In April 2018, the United States imposed sanctions on him and 23 other Russian nationals. Kosachyov headed the State Duma's delegation to the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. From 2004 to 2012, he served as Vice Speaker of PACE and coordinated a deputy group for relations with the Swedish Parliament. When considering the 2006 resolution condemning communist regimes, Kosachyov declared it inadmissible to equate communism and Nazism. It is impossible to equate the communist ideology and the ideology of Nazism. In June 2010, Kosachyov wrote an article for the Echo of Moscow website proposing that the Russian Federation devise set of principles or a historical doctrine whereby it could disclaim any financial, legal, political or moral responsibility for USSR's actions in former territories while still acting as a successor state. On the 26th of November 2010, on Voice of Russia, Kosachyov called for the